question will be from the Simply IOA draft pick promotion winner, Mark Kachadorian, and he wants to ask you, is there a particular player you're looking forward to working with on the Magic?
That's a pretty easy one. I look forward to personally working on everybody, working with everyone, but the specific guy I probably would have to choose would be Obama. That's one of my best friends right there. I mean, so we played on the same team when I was in 9th grade. He was a junior in high school, and just been super close since then. So I mean, he FaceTimed me actually about 4 times leading up to me being picked by Orlando. I mean, probably so like an hour before the draft, right when the draft started, when the draft got to the 13th pick, and then right when Orlando picked me. So he was on top of things. He was on top of things.
All right, we'll go to Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Cole, we all saw the emotional reaction on TV, you being drafted. Just take us through that moment, the build-up, and what it was like.
I mean, shoot, like, just I had this was a really tough year for me, just overall, just in terms of dealing with a lot of things. So I mean, just I was angry, sad, happy, every emotion I pretty much had just kind of just came out at that point right there. Just when I heard my name called, I personally I didn't know how to react. So I was kind of like laughing, smiling, and crying at the same time. So it was a flurry of emotions. So I mean, it was still probably one of the best moments of my life besides coming to North Carolina and then being born. Those are my top 3 right there.
Luke Hetrick, Spectrum Sports.
Cole, congratulations on getting drafted, man, by the Magic. This will be a 2-part question for you. First off, what were your impressions of this Magic team when you got a chance to watch them while you were at North Carolina? And the second part to that is we all saw Spike in the room with you tonight celebrating. We know about what went down with the Knicks this year, him and James Dolan. Is this your pitch to him to finally switch his allegiance and become a Magic fan instead of a Knicks fan?
Well, answering that Spike question first, I don't think he'll ever forego his loyalty to the Knicks. So, I mean, I think he'll be with them for a while. He might root for me on the side, but he's going to be a Knicks fan for a long time. But besides that, I mean, in terms of just me watching this team, I just see a team that is kind of like just on the brink. I mean, they were pretty much, what were they, the 8th seed this year coming into the playoffs? The team that is kind of just on the brink. I mean, I think they've been trending upwards slowly. So I look forward to being on a team where I can help build and help make us potentially just be at some point one of the best teams in the East, and after that, just shoot for NBA championship, shoot for the stars. So.
Next question for Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Cole, you said, I think on late last week that you met individually with the Magic. What kind of connection did you think you forged there with the Magic's decision makers?
I mean, look, they came in for a workout first, and I feel personally the workout went tremendous. I think it was my best workout I had with any team. And after that, we went to dinner and just kind of just had a good conversation. It was kind of an instant click, and I feel like they really wanted to be in the organization. So I mean, just on a team, you feel just enjoying that situation. So, this personally is probably one of my favorite teams in the draft, and just God works in mysterious ways. I'm just happy that I was able to end up in this situation.
Eric Wilson. Oh, go ahead, Josh. Sorry.
No, thank you, George. Where did the workout take place? What city was it where you were working out?
I was in Miami. I was down there for about a month, from like October 6th to November 6th.
Thank you.
Yep.
Go to Eric Wilson, 1070.
Hey, Cole, man. First off, congrats and welcome to the 407. So I just wanted to ask you, what part of your father's game have you picked up throughout your career so far, and what advice did he give you as far as, tonight and moving forward?
So the advice he's given me this advice for a while, just to enjoy the moment. Really cherish moments like these because you keep looking towards the future, you might never get this moment back. It's going to pass you quickly, you're not going to get to enjoy it for what it is. So, I mean, that's been the main advice he's been telling me. And then, what was the other part of the question, I'm sorry?
just what part of your father's game have you picked up?
Probably the only part of this game I can probably I was probably able to add. Just I feel like personally, he's over here. He might argue it, but I feel like I score, pass, shoot, do all that better than him. So I mean, it's probably the toughest. This is the defensive mentality. Just thinking in your head like, all right, I'm not letting this person in front of me or anyone in front of me score. So that's probably the only part I can take from him. In terms of everything else, I think I played out better.
All right, let's go to Luke Hetrick, Spectrum Sports.
Cole, with only a short amount of time for you to get geared up to the season, what do you really want to focus on here in these next few weeks to be NBA ready?
I mean, just meshing with the team. I think that's just the biggest thing. Just getting well acquainted with all my teammates off the floor, and I think that's just as important as getting well acquainted with them on the floor. So I think that's what I'm just going to be doing. I think I'm going out to Orlando tomorrow, shoot. So try to be real cool with all my teammates, and we're just gonna build from there. That's all we can do.
Jake Chapman, Orlando Magic Radio.
Hey, Cole, congratulations. Welcome to the Magic. Can you just take us back to the decision-making process after the injury last year? A lot of people said you could probably leave school and start preparing for the draft and nobody would blame you for it. Why was it important for you to finish the year at UNC?
Let me just start by saying that family is something that is very important to me. I mean, whether it goes back to my AAU teams from high school, the agency I'm with. So I looked at everyone in Carolina as family, whether it's my teammates, coaches, fans, whatever. So I feel I owe, especially my teammates and coaches, a lot more. And personally, I also just love basketball. Sitting on the sideline just wasn't going to work. I would have rather gotten the game experience and also just feel like, my brothers more. I want to play with them a little more. So who cares the season ain't go well. I was happy I got to just continue to build that relationship with all my teammates in Carolina.
Roy Perry, Orlando Sentinel.
Hey, Cole, welcome to the Magic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, with the career that your dad had and all the success that he's had in the game and, of course, being an analyst, I'm just curious, how much did he talk to you about the importance of the intangibles and not just having basketball skill?
I mean, when you get to this level, everyone is skilled. Everyone. I mean, I'll tell you, everyone on every team is skilled. You get dudes who don't even play skilled. So it comes down to the little things. It only takes it to separate the goods from the greats and the goods from the role players. It just takes a little bit. So it's most important at this level than any other level, in my opinion.
And real quickly, what are those little things that you feel like you do well?
It's just personally, I think in this day and age, I think just loving the game of basketball is taken for granted. And I personally love basketball. And so when I say I love it, I don't mean I just love going out there and loving the game situations. That means I love every aspect of it. I love lifting. I love watching film, and so I just enjoy the whole process.
Matt Welter, Spectrum Sports.
Tonight you've been described as a competitor, a fighter, a scorer, tough, and this is from Jeff Weltman, who drafted you, and head coach Steve Clifford. So I wonder how you describe yourself as a basketball player and what Magic fans can expect.
You hit it right on the nose, just an ultra competitor, someone who wants to win, and I want to see every single one of my teammates succeed. I just shoot. I mean, as much as I want to see myself succeed, if not more, I really wish nothing but the best for everyone around me. So I just, in terms of what brings me to the team, I think I just can pretty much everything. I'm a rebound, pass, score, just whatever the team needs, I'm going to get done. I'm going to do it to the best of my ability and then exceed that if I can.
And so much is made about, we've been talked about tonight about you being a top 3 prospect coming out of high school and then going 15. Does that drive you already? You know, you hear about that chip on the shoulder all the time. That's a common storyline. How is that sitting with you?
No, I mean, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think there's 14 people in this draft who are better than me. So that drives me every day. But at this moment, not even at this moment, for my NBA career, I don't want to be judged by my individual play. I want to be judged by my team play. I want every team I want to win. So I'm going to do everything I can to help my team win wherever I'm at. And right now, that's focused on the Orlando Magic. I just want to step in from day one and do whatever I can to help this team.
We have time for a couple more. Josh Cohen, OrlandoMagic.com.
Hey, Cole, how do you think you're going to fit in with this Magic team as currently constructed? How do you feel you'll be able to provide your contributions right away?
I think I think I can score, pass, rebound, defend. I don't think there's I can't do on the floor, but it's just a matter of what the team needs. So, I mean, shoot, just like this team, I think they need a guard who can come and shoot. I mean, we have Markel, he's very skilled. I think that our games will complement each other. And so I personally look forward to playing with him. But just besides that, I think you got someone who's going to come in and just wants to win. Just is going to do everything he can to help his team win.
Josh Robbins.
Cole, how did you grow and mature what did you learn over the last year?
This was probably the hardest year I had just playing basketball, and that whether it was on the court or off the court, dealing with injuries, just whatever it was, it was rough. And so what I learned is that there's a lot of beauty in struggle. It's just that it's allowed me to get to this point. I feel like if I wouldn't have gone through these struggles, I don't feel like I'd be as good a player as I am today. I mean, I think if everything would have just gone smooth, yeah, I could have been a top 5 pick, maybe, whatever. But I think I'm a better player ultimately because of that. And so I cannot complain about the position I'm in today at all. There's no complaints for me, just pure bliss.
Kendra Douglas, West 2.
Cole, you talked a little bit about in that other chat how you know Mo and some of these younger guys, you guys are all familiar with each other. Is there a level of comfort coming into this group knowing that you know a little bit about more of these guys? Because I'm sure you've seen them before. I'm sure you've been around them. Do you feel a level of comfort coming into this team with a young group?
Yeah, the only guy probably I know is Mo, and so just having that, even just that one person there, just makes me feel 10 times more comfortable. Just instead of flipping into a situation, kind of come to a new city by myself. So I'm definitely happy to know him. But in terms of just being younger guys, just have guys that I feel like I can build with. It's not no. I mean, it's obviously you're gonna always have your best, but it's just guys that I feel like I can play with for years. So that's exciting.
Okay, we're going to give the last question to Dan Savage.
Cole, we obviously could see your passion for the game of basketball. You spoke about it. How long of a dream has this been for you to get to the NBA? Has it been something you've aspired for your whole life? And just how fulfilling is the moment?
Shoot, my whole entire life I've dreamt of this moment, and then not just this moment, moments beyond this. So I really just look forward to getting better every day and just hopefully have a long, successful career in the NBA. I'm excited. I'm super excited.
Okay, thank you, Cole. Appreciate it. Next time we'll see you in Orlando.
Yes, sir.
All right, sounds good.